We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Picking up all our friends, fill up the car till it bends because we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young.
We've had up and down winds. Man, I know this stuff is so boring. I find it hard to actually put programs together on this stuff because it's so much of the same stuff and it's so hard to keep it interesting. Yeah, these passages are brutal, man. You get so worn out in the end, you know. Man, you're on rails. It's very, very difficult to be upbeat and enjoy it and fun because you're just tired, man. Last night was up probably 3 or 4 times in the night. We had alarms go off on the bow thruster for some reason. There's something electrical. Managed to reset that. I can't understand what it is, but yeah, then we had a loud bang. Thought we'd hit something and didn't realize at the time that we'd actually parted the connection of the halyard for the code 0 had come adrift, and luckily it's a 2-to-1. That was the big bang as it came loose, as we obviously hit a wave, and the impact, you know, was the last straw, which the Dyneema had become frayed. You know, we've had the code up for like days now, and that yawing, you know, back and forth all the time in this really jobbly sea, you know. It's still something that shouldn't happen, but luckily because it's a double haul, if it had been a single halyard and that had happened, basically the top of the sail would have come loose of the mast and it would have flown forward and fallen in the water, and we basically would have gone over it. So yeah, man, you've got to be so vigilant on these boats all the time. You've got to watch the wear. We've replaced some of the Dyneema on the bottom of the code 0 as well, because that's the sail we've used the most and it's probably taking the most wear. So you've got to watch stuff all the time, you know. You think, oh man, this stuff's just gonna, you know, go on forever, but the stuff's on a lot of load and it's constantly working, you know, while you're sleeping. So you've got to keep your eyes on everything. You know, when you come out, you know, you don't just walk around and look without purpose. You've got to sort of scan everything and be aware of like things that have changed and keep your eye on stuff, because this is a super abrasive, hard environment out here, and yeah, even though you're in luxury, the stuff's working really hard outside, so you've got to keep your eye on it. I'll show you now what happened. The Dyneema on the block came adrift. I mean, look at the wear just on the wetsuit material on the block. It's a double, and you can see the Dyneema parted where it was attached to the mast. The sail moved out by probably half a meter, so it slackened. So the guys went to tighten it up, and basically the block then went up into the sheave, and the block jammed in the sheave. You've got to be seriously awake, and fatigue and stuff like that. When you stop looking is exactly when that kind of thing happens. So it's not a party out here, that's for sure. These passages are brutal. They really are. When you can do 5 to 7 days, but when you start to go 2 to 3 weeks, it becomes freaking long, really long. Now the view from my office, the chef's view. There's the man that keeps on freaking moaning about the fact that he has to go on diet. He has to go on, he fasts in the morning and he doesn't have breakfast. Check this plate.
It's called carbo loading. Carbo loading.
That's why you want to go last.
Last
so
time
you can finish it all.
He goes last, so he makes sure there's no seconds.
Last time we paddled across, he just had packets of dry shit.
I'm making up for lost time.
3 days out, almost there. Nice and cool this time of the evening. Yeah, swat through the day. Really muggy, moist. We're trying for a fish, but yeah, it's been very quiet. We're very far out. We've been running really deep lines over the 4,000, so yeah, no structure. Sun setting. Water everywhere. Sorry about all these freaking sunset scenes and water and just sails. It's basically what it's all about, really. Unfortunately, it's very, very slow. 2 days out. Little squalls, little rainbows, right through the other side. Just seen a bird. We're getting close to land. Another 2 days, 2.5 days. So let's just put the lines out. Maybe we get us something to eat. We had that one tuna in Cape Town. That's diabolical. But I guess if you on the 6,000 meter line, that's to be expected. That rainbow's so close you can touch it. Ew! Right around the corner. That is so close. It's like right here. It's probably the closest I've seen one. It's crazy. It feels like it's right against the boat. It's beautiful. Ew! You can just see the second one. It's not so good that side. Yeah! You can see it though. A double rainbow. Journey's end. Going through the finish line. Not quite, but almost. Now finally reaching or getting close enough to see the end goal in sight. Slowly getting there. Another day of 13, 14 knots. Pretty much the same every day. Haven't had enough angle on the wind to run the main, so yeah, it's been plodding with the foresails and depending on the wind speed, whatever we put out. So yeah, getting there. There's Trinidad, and oh, there's Grenada. Pandemonium, yeah. Go left, 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 hard, 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 hard left, hard left. There's a big bow in the line. Go left, go hard, go hard. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, just hang it there like that. Just keep straight like that. There's fishes out there. It's got a big bow in the line like that. You're looking at the line where it's entering the water. The fish is up there. Just keep it like that and you must get blind back. I'm working. Taking a big lure. It's a Marlin net. You can just hang here now. Yeah, the fish cleaned us up. Better get a sail down, so yeah, it's been a bit of a story. Fish is actually behind us, yeah. And keep coming back, just keep it in gear, come back. Both motors. Wayne at the wheel. And buckling away. Twist again.
I'm twisting.
Okay. Okay, that's it. Good. Come back with both. Watch the rudders. She's coming back, she's turned again. Now this fish is starting to feel it now. Okay, there's the leader, hang on. Okay, listen, if I grab the leader, just go forward slowly. Okay, come. It's a Marlin. Just get that camera, somebody. Okay, go forward, go forward, go forward, go forward, go forward. Both in, not too fast, not too fast. Start it like that. Okay, I might break off here. Forward, forward, forward. Oh, blue Marlin. Okay, just wind up the stack there. Okay, here we go. Okay, just turn down, see a bit, slowly, go slowly to your port. Just go down, see. Slowly go down, see. Okay, you can just slow down, just go to port a bit more and then just slow down. Go hard port. Okay, out of gear. Okay, perfect, just hold it like that. come look at your fish, you're going to photograph them. Beautiful little blue, Atlantic blue. We got the hook out, got the lure back. That's Ian's first blue marlin. Give him, just gonna get him upright. Okay, there's upright. I'm gonna let him go. There you go, boy. Woo! Sweet!
Got it folks.
Nice one, Ian.
Nice one, Ian.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Thanks, Uncle Ted. Teddy's Big T Lures from Plettenberg Bay, South Africa. Thanks, Ted. I'll send you a photograph later. Cheers. Sunrise on the last day. Check at that. Those have been benched. And the reason why is we're on the full main at last again. Main and jib. We are only 8 hours out from Grenada. First time we're actually sailing on this boat, like proper sailing. Absolutely flying along now. Last leg between Trinidad and Grenada. Smoking along at last. It's doing it easily. It's been a long journey. Flying in. Boat's sailing for the first time in its life properly. Sailing in, surfing in. Ah. 16 knots. Flying down. Yoo-hoo. Nice little run. Coming into Grenada. Cruise ships. Town here. I was last here 12 years ago. Looks a lot more built up. Look at these super yachts parked around the corner here. That's where we're going. Some of the old and some of the new. Taking the port bar line. I'm going to come fetch it quickly and bring it to me. It's a resting place for the next month. Now to the marina in Grenada. A couple of beautiful yachts, a lot of boats here. Big super yachts. Marina office. Hot as hell. No wind today. Beautiful area. Sure. A lot more built up than 12 years back. Yeah, good Caribbean marina. Some good second-hand boats for sale here. Really nice little sloop in good condition. Just walking into town.
Yeah, good to have some time out, and with the guys sorting out one or two little issues on the boat, I was free to go and do a little bit of walkabout around the town.
Yeah, I'm at Citizens Park. It's at Grenada. It's the main beach area. Just taking a ride in the local taxi. Man, that's hot. Sweating like a pig. Went to go look for a taxi from the Port Louis Marina and stopped the guy, asked him how much to Grenada. Says to me $50 there and 50 back. I was like, man, that sounds way too much. That's like, yeah, that's 600 rand there and back. I was like, nah, fuck it. I'm gonna look for a local taxi. So flagged down a local taxi and came down, it was $2.50 here. Oh man, the guys take the tourists here big time. And I'm gonna take a walk onto the beach. Go and check it out, see if I can have a little rum punch there. Okay, so this is Grenada. Just spoke to the guys, the lifesavers here. Just asked them where to go for a drink, where's a cool place. They said umbrellas. It's a little spot further down. I'm gonna take a walk down there and go and have a little rum punch or something. And we'll see how it goes. Looks super cool. I'm walking in the mangroves because it's so freaking hot outside. Can't stay in the shade here. Whew. There's a Camorg Park, which is that's where I've come through, is actually sort of a communal park. These are all private properties. So yeah, it's sort of, I suppose, a toss-up with private and public space for the locals. But it looks super chilled. Big freaking hotel. I'm gonna get to the end of this black fence and that's where we're gonna have a drink. Woo! Long beach. Sitting under a tree in Jamaica. Not quite Jamaica, but Grenada. Got a flea-bitten little dog with me here. Little takeaway rum punch. Man, just got to stay in the shade. It is just too hot to be out there. Go for a swim a bit later maybe. Just chilling. So nice to be out in the open. Off the boat. Now I've got so much time. I'm actually taking a walk back to the boat from Grenada, from the main beach area. Yeah, serious dichotomy of places. Like little shacks. And check this place perched up on the hill. Holy shit. I get my son keen to have a look at this building. Yo, those pillars don't look right to me. It looks crazy. I don't know if any architect or engineers that'll look at that one. Holy shit. I've just found a B&B. Just having a look over the hill there. You can check that's your Grand Anse beach. Yeah, all the new and all the old, eh? The mod. It's like slumlands, and just walk down a little side road here onto this little point. See, there's some beaches down the bottom here. Broken down cabs. It's going towards the harbour and into St. George's port. And there's so many properties that are just standing abandoned here. I don't know if this is because of COVID. Looks like another balance over there. I don't know which one. That's Apex. Yeah, that's Apex. That looks like Apex. I actually did the launch of that boat. I know they knocked the front of that boat, they damaged the one bow. Ian's supposed to go and fix it. Beautiful little spot here. There's super yachts. It's nice and cool up here. Yeah, I'm sweating, oh man. Been walking for like 40 minutes now. Come from over there somewhere right on the other side of the bay. Yeah, nice to just walk around like this so you get a feel for the place, and when you're in the taxis and stuff like that, you don't really get to feel what's going on. Yeah, so I've got myself a little cubicle. Stuff's pretty expensive, and the hotels are freaking hectic. It's got everything I need to do a bit of editing, etc. Small little spot, aircon, and a little bathroom shower, and it's close walking distance. The taxi comes right past here, so it's all good for a couple of days, 2 days, and then I'm out of here.
Yeah, my job was done, and Ian and Wayne had to wait on with a few different flight arrangements and a few things to be done on the boat. It was time for me to make plans to head back to Jeffreys Bay and sunny skies of South Africa. Time to take a break from the sailing and head back into the ocean off J Bay and show you some of the fishing and the surfing and some of the other adventures that we have available on our coastline. So make sure you join us next time, make sure you subscribe, and we'll catch you then. Thanks for watching. Ciao for now.